in this video I'm gonna show you how to create a two-sided app on Adalo. So first of all, we have our splash screen and we have already our buttons set up, sign up as a user or as an admin. So these are the two sides we're gonna be working on. So the first step is going to our sign up screen and duplicating it by clicking on Control and C and V on the keyboard. So once the screen is duplicated, I'm gonna just go ahead and put the screen down here just to make it organized, more organized right here. So I'm gonna link sign up as an admin to the sign up to. Alright, and I'm gonna add two buttons down here. This is the first button, it will be called, I'm gonna call this login. I'm gonna take out this icon. And for this, and the same thing on the other screen. I'm just gonna copy and paste it. So I'm gonna get to the login process in a bit, but first of all, I'm gonna finish up on how to work with this on the sign up process. So a very crucial thing we need to do first is go to the collection, the users collection on the database, and create a new property, a true false property. So I'm gonna create two of these, one called user and the second one called admin, and save these. So the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead on the field. You just click on the form, and then you have form, you have fields, and you have the submit button. So I'm just gonna go ahead to the fields and go to set automatically, this one, and add an automatic field. I'm gonna add an automatic field that says user, the value is true. And do the same thing on the other form. I'm just gonna go to the fields of the other form and set automatically, and just gonna make admin true. So what's gonna happen here, once you sign up on this side, you will be automatically set as a normal user, and once you sign up here on the other side, you will be automatically set up as an admin. So as for the login, I'm just gonna link the login button to a new screen called user login, and the same thing for the login button on in here, new screen, admin login, and I'm gonna put this down here just to make it more organized. So what I'm gonna do now is get the forms. So you can go to forms and add the form here. I like to have it smaller than this, I mean not that wide, and I'm just gonna select users as the collection on the form, and the thing that the form will do is log the user in. It's not gonna sign the user up, and it's not gonna update the user. We're not gonna edit the profile, and we're not gonna sign up, so we're gonna log in. So what I'm gonna do is just create a screen that makes a difference if the user that's logging in is an admin or user or not. So I'm gonna go to the submit button and add an action and link to a new screen called filter. And this filter screen will send the user either to one side or the other. I'm just gonna add the same login form down here and make it link to the filter screen. I think it already does because it's duplicated. So both of the forms link to the filter screen. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make the screen have actions. So the first action is link to the home screen. So we're gonna create our home screen. So I'm gonna put two home screens. So this is the first one, and this one is for user, and this one is another one. Let me just create a component that says home screen, just a text so that we can know that this is our home screen. Once we test home screen, just gonna make it like that in the middle. I'm gonna call this home screen user. Yeah. And another home screen for the admin. So this is home screen admin. Just gonna change the name. It's really important to always name your screens. That will really help you while you're working on Adalo, so that you don't mix screens together and stuff. So I'm gonna put the text here as admin. So, and add the action, another action here, link to home screen admin. So we have two actions here. So we have two actions here, and the question is which action this screen will take us. So to answer that question, we're gonna go to show advanced, and when does this happen? When does this action, this linkage happen? So we're not gonna keep it as always, we're gonna make it sometimes. So it's gonna happen only when our logged in user is true. So this linkage to the user's home screen would only happen if the logged in user, the user that is trying to log in, is actually a user. And on the other hand, the same thing sometimes happens only if the logged in user admin is true. So this is a filter screen. So it takes the users to their side, and it takes the admins to their side of the app. And I'm gonna make this screen a home screen. Remember, don't make one of these screens home screens, because the app will take all the users automatically to the home screen. So if you're gonna make the user's home screen as the home screen right here, if we set it as a home screen, so even the admins will be taken to the user's home screen, which is wrong. So you always keep the filter as the home screen, and then the filter will separate the users. So I think everything is set up right now, and now we're gonna add simply some log out buttons so that we can log out. Let me add this right here and make this user log in, log out, and link to the splash screen so that we can try again. Splash screen, same thing for the other screen. Just copy paste. All right, now we can test. I'm gonna just share and go to my splash screen. So I'm gonna sign up first as oh, one thing I forgot, sorry, is to link the sign up buttons to the home screens. So the sign up buttons don't have to go to the filter screen. They just can go to the normal home screens of the users. So this side will be for users, so home screen users, and this side will be for admins, so home screen admin. The conditional linkage is only on the filter. It only happens on the filter. So anyway, the reason why we add this filter screen is when users are already logged in, so they get out of the app and they go back in the app. So we need this home screen to separate them up. We can't set one of these screens as home screens because that will make things complicated, and that will direct users to wrong sides of the app. So once we add these linkages, each one of them, we're just gonna go ahead and let me just refresh for a second so that the updates will be. So I'm just gonna sign up as a user, and I'm gonna enter some any normal email, test@test.com 1234, any username, I guess test, and testing test as a full name. I'm just gonna sign up, and it takes me to the home screen of users. So I'm just gonna log out and sign up as an admin. So you can't use the same email, so I'm just gonna test@admin.com. Password, same thing, 1234, and username testing, sign up. Just gonna log out. So now once we created both of our accounts, I'm just gonna log in to one of them, and I'm gonna log in first to the user's account, not the admin's. Test.com 1234, log in. So it takes me to the filter screen, then to the user screen. Now I'm gonna log into the admin side. So test@admin.com 1234, log in, and it takes me to the admin side. So I'm not gonna log out now. I'm just gonna refresh and see if the app takes me automatically to the right side. Remember, this screen is not set as the home screen. It's only the filter screen that is set as the filter screen that separates the users correctly. So I'm just gonna refresh. So now we're on the filter screen, then it takes us straight to the admin screen. So it's so crucial to have this screen because it's the home screen, it's the screen that's gonna separate the users. We cannot put any of these screens as home screens because once you open the app will take you to one of them, and if you're an admin and the user's home screen is set up as the home screen, there will be a wrong linkage. I hope this was helpful. I hope this video really helped you, and we'll learn more stuff on Adalo on next videos.